Hi friends, it's Abhay here. Welcome to Coders Project. So in this video, we're going to be discussing about Python classes and object. So Python is an object-oriented programming language. Almost everything in Python is an object with its properties and methods. A class is like an object constructor or a blueprint for creating objects. Now let's discuss about object. So an object is an entity that has attributes and behaviors. For example, let's take A as an object who has attributes like height, weight, age, color, etc. and has certain behaviors like walking, talking, eating, playing, or singing, dancing, etc. So all the height, weight, age, and all comes under the attributes, and behavior comes like walking, talking, eating, dancing. Now the classes. So a class is a blueprint for the objects. For example, let's take A, B, C, D are all objects. So we can define them a template or a blueprint and call it as class human for these objects. These classes can define the common attributes and behavior for all the objects. So let me show you how do you create a class and an object. Let's get started. Create a class over here. You need to use the class keyword and then your class name and just keep it as tutorial and put a colon. Now I'm going to be defining the initialize function. So two underscores and then it and then again two underscores and in the bracket self and again a colon. Let me add few more things over here like age and then name. So now I'm going to say self dot name and then this is equal to name and then self dot age equals to age. Now let me create an object. I'll just name it as o_1 object1 equals specify your class name which is tutorial and then in the brackets I'm going to be specifying my name. Oh, it's age first, so my age and then my name. Now let me print this out. So I'm going to print out my object1 dot name and then I'm going to be printing my age. So object underscore one dot age. So what this is going to do is it is going to create a class and then create an object and then define the attributes or the behaviors and then print it out. So as you can see, the name is Abhay and age is 16. So this is how you play around with classes and objects. Now I'm going to be showing you how do you modify object properties. Let us modify the age or name. So you just have to type your object name, whatever you have created. So I have created o_1 which is object1 and then your attribute or your behavior. So let me change age and then I'll set it to like let's say 20. So this is going to change it to 20. Similarly, you can even change the name object underscore one your object name and then name equals, let me change it to well, let me keep it as coders project. Let me run this. So as you can see, it's coders project now. So you can modify object properties like this. Now I'm going to be showing you how do you delete object properties. So you just have to type del and then your object name, which is o_1 for me. And then what should I delete? Like let me delete the age. Let me run this now. So as you can see, tutorial has no attribute age. So age has been deleted. Now if I remove that, print age, it's only Abhay. So this is how you delete object properties. Now I'm going to be showing you how do you delete the objects. So since I've created an object one over there, let me delete that object. You just have to type del and your object name. So when you run this, it will give an error. Object one is not defined. So when I remove this, so yeah, it's done. So this is how you delete objects. Now I'm going to be showing you how to use the pass statement when you create a class. So we have created a class tutorial over here. Just enter pass and then run it. So this is to avoid any blank classes. If you want a class in a project and you don't want to specify anything in it, then you can just use the pass statement or the pass keyword so that you avoid any errors or exceptions while running it. Yeah, so we are done for this video, guys. I hope you liked it. Do subscribe my channel, like my videos. See you soon.